Hi there. My name is Ash Shukla, and I just wanted to, just quickly shoot this video and talk to you guys a little bit about, what are the five things that big level thinkers, think about to grow their businesses. And I thought I shoot this video and just, share some of the stuff that I've been writing it down on my notepad here. See, I went to this event and I thought I just shared with you real quick to let what does a big level thinker really think about, right? And I was when I went there and somebody told me this, it literally blew me away. And and what ended up happening was I said, wow, this is so great. I just want to share this with people. And that's pretty much what I'm going to do, is to share with you, what does a big level thinker, how do they think. So my friend, so the first thing you want to do, what they said was a big level thinker, thinks about things like this, okay? So for that, they think in steps, and what they said was big level thinkers have five different steps, distinct steps that they actually take in order for them to win big, okay? So the first thing they said was they big level people who make it big. And here's my office, by the way. That's my green screen in the back. You see that? So big level thinkers, what they think about is that the first thing they do is they figure out, they figured out a long time ago that they need to meet a lot of people, in order for them to grow their business. That's the first thing they figured out. They said, hey, you know what is a mechanism that we can use to meet quality, right type of people is the first thing they do, okay? The second thing what I learned in this particular place in the conference was that, hey, the big level thinkers, they hang out at conference like small like they used to do was they used to hang out at like networking events and things like that, and then what they found out basically was the fact that hanging out at networking events is too time consuming. So what they started, they said the big level thinkers, instead of hanging out at, let's say, 2 events a week, networking events a week, what they do is they find local events where there are thousands and thousands of people all across, in terms of one particular event. They'll just spend just one day, going to that event, and that way, that gives them the leverage. Basically saves them a lot of time and money. So that's the second thing that they did, okay? The third thing that they did is they made sure that when they go to this big event, they make sure they hang out all day long at the event. Now, that's the third step they took. Is they said, I'm going to make sure that I'm going to make my time count. This is not a waste of time. I'm going to make it count while I'm going there, because I'm going there anyways. I might as well make it work, and things of that nature, okay? Then what they did was they say, okay, so people who are big level thinkers and really make it big in business, right? They said that before they made sure that they hung out. And the reason they hung out before, after, and during the event is because they wanted to meet quality people. Because you know how it goes in every event. You have a time before the event starts, right? And then there's a time where the event basically goes on all day, whatever time, and then you have people meeting you in between at the coffee tables or at lunches or whatever that may be, okay? So that's something that that most people do. And then of course lunch time is there, and then after the event there's more more time to meet and greet and things of the nature. But last but not least, so they build relationships, right? They focus on building quality relationships. They make sure that out of 1,000 people, let's say they can meet 100 people, right, or 200 people. That's a well worth a day versus going to 2 networking events and meeting like 10 people at a time, okay, where there may or may not be many people. And last but not least, they make sure they follow up properly. They make sure they follow up with the people that they are talking to, right? So that way, they can get some sales out of it. They can build some relationships. They can even possibly, build that's how they build fantastic business and business relationships, and that are long lasting. And that's what they do, my friends. And I thought I'd share that with you. And if you're interested in, there's a big event coming up here in Baltimore area. There's going to be over 1,000 people there, and I happen to have seats for 100 people. I have bought out 100 seats for people just like you who are interested in coming to a big event and networking with people, hang out, have a great time. I'm paying for the seat. All you have to do is just show up, register for the event by clicking the link or button around this video, and just show up, my friend. My name is Ash Shukla, and I just wanted to tell you, like, when you come to the event, you'll have a great time. There'll be over 1,000 people. They're quality people. They're people with money. There'll be people with a bunch of businesses, and I happen to be going there, and I just got this chance where this guy was, who is absolutely phenomenal. There'll be like 6-7 different speakers there. It'll be a great time, at the event. And at the event, they're going to share a whole bunch of things about mindset and how do you make sure your business is a thriving business, right? They're talking about a next generation business, basically. How to build a business for the next century. That's basically what they're talking about. It's called Next Gen. And so this particular event is going to be amazing. I'm going there, and I just want to personally invite you to come to that event. And I would love to see you. When you come, just go ahead and click on the link or the button around that you see, and go ahead and register immediately. And I can't wait to see you. My name is Ash Shukla, and I humbly appreciate you coming there. Namaste, and thank you.